We are starting off the morning with a workout, but first refilling my water. I made this fresh infused water with some oranges and cucumbers that needed to be used up before they went bad, and it is so delicious. I love reaching for it. Then I did a workout with Sculpt Society, as always. Ben is off to work this morning, and before he does, I'm taking my greens and making my bone broth. Love sipping on this in the morning. And Ben is just grabbing his cup of coffee before he heads out for work. Welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. Today is a super exciting day. We are going to my favorite non-toxic spa in Georgetown, DC. We are going to get a acne relief facial at Take Hair. Tons of non-toxic products, and it is just a dream to have a place so close by. My appointment is at 1, but before I go, I do have to work a little bit, and then I'm gonna take you along. So you can actually walk in it without it zipped. I was literally walking like a penguin. I have one more outfit to go. I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna make salmon bowls from a dinner that I made for lunch. But I have one outfit and then I'm gonna eat. I'm having a chomp. And I know you'd want it so bad. All right, here's the last outfit. I love this denim skirt. All these were from, the first few dresses you saw were from Baltic Born, and then these pieces were all from Fashion Pass. I am a Fashion Pass partner and have a subscription with them. It's really fun to style these outfits. I usually hop on the new arrivals and they always come with tags, which is amazing, especially for like a rental. Like you wouldn't expect that. Aftermath of styling outfits. This is my aftermath. Put my bags back here. Put all of my bags on here and it's just so much more organized. I love it. It is my leftover salmon bowl. We have salmon, rice, carrots, scallion, some sesame oil, sriracha, and some avocado on top. I desperately need a matcha right now, so let's make a matcha. I'm using the Chamberlain coffee matcha. I had a bunch of matchas in my cabinet and I finally am able to use this one. It is organic, so that's good. And then I have some maple syrup. I usually buy Trader Joe's maple syrup, but my fiance's parents got us some Vermont maple syrup. I'm using that and it's real maple syrup. And then my homemade almond milk. I made this yesterday. I made a new batch. I don't have like a matcha whisk. I'm not fancy like that. And you don't really need one if you have this type of whisk. So we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of matcha. Mine is dirty, so I'm doing 1/8 3 times. That's, no, 4 times. Milo, a little bit of matcha. Really nice and foamy. And we need maple syrup. Taking out Swell Ice Cube. Because it's long, I kind of like it. It looks so good. I can never get my matchas to taste like matcha-y, like the coffee shop. But it is really good, and it's gonna give me the caffeine I need. Here's my outfit. My cardigan from Cezanne. Top is from 525. These jeans are from Just USA Jeans. I wear these all the time. They're like a cute flare. My shoes are Nike, I don't know, they're platforms. They have like a brown stripe on them. I will link everything. Jewelry, these necklaces, this one's from Brian Anthony. I think this one also is from Brian Anthony. My earrings are Brian Anthony. I also need to go take my makeup off before the facial. Make it one less step for them. First thing I use is the Organic jojoba oil. This was one of the first switches that I made. Take some of this, put it on fingers, and then I'll put it onto my skin and kind of rub the makeup around. And it kind of breaks it up a little bit. And then I have a drawer here of clean towels. I have some that are kind of a little bit more rough for washing my face, and then the other ones are for drying. So I take a new one out every single time I wash and dry my face, trying to limit the transfer of bacteria and acne, and I will cleanse my skin. Also love to use, I think I'm out of it, but About Earth has a really good eye makeup remover that I love. It smells like oranges. It's really, really nice. You can also use that for your eyes. But jojoba oil also works really well for eyes too. I just got home from Take Care. It is always such a relaxing, serene experience. They kindly have gifted me a facial every month, which is so perfect in preparation for the wedding. I am super grateful for it. I learned a little bit more about my skin. I got a facial a few months ago at another spa. They had kind of pared down my routine. They were saying that I was doing too much to my skin. Got rid of the vitamin C because that's not really good for my acne. I kind of got down to 3 products. And then I went today and she was saying that there are certain like different parts of my skin are reacting differently. Like there's different acne on different parts of my skin. She mentioned right here there's a lot of texture. She asked me if I clean my makeup brushes, which I do pretty much almost every week. And then she kind of narrowed it down to my blush. So I think my blush is breaking me out. So I'm gonna have to take that out of my routine. I do have another blush that I can use. I might just pare it down a little bit and see if my skin reacts less. I'm gonna go to the same esthetician next time just so we can kind of work on things together. I did repurchase this cleanser that I've shared before. This is the Marie Veronique treatment cleanser, and I just remember when I last bought this, it had done so much for my skin and my acne. I have their treatment serum that I use. I always put it on like acne that's kind of inflamed and really needs help. The treatment serum is very pricey, so I try to use only a little bit of it, but this treatment cleanser is amazing because it has like a gentle exfoliator. Every time I get a facial, they're always like, you have a lot of dead skin and the oil's getting trapped under that dead skin, and then it's thus causing the texture and the acne. So this was amazing. I don't know why I stopped using it, but we're gonna put this back into the routine and see if it does anything. She also mentioned adding like a light moisturizer. Whatever I did at the other spa that I went to is not enough hydration so I pared down because I had too much hydration and now it's not enough. So with the hyaluronic acid serum, I'm also going to add in a light cream. There's a light moisturizing cream that I love from Earth Harbor, which I think I'm going to repurchase again. I got a lot of information. It was really helpful. I've had acne since I was young. It kind of started my entire non-toxic journey because I was so sick of, you know, using products like Neutrogena and all these makeup products that are just filled with chemicals. That's how my journey started. It's been really great to find some brands and ingredients that my skin love. If you're ever in Georgetown visiting DC, or just stop in, they have tons of products. I love going in there because I get to see new brands. Of course, I still look at like my rating system to make sure the product is up to my standards because like I say, everybody has their own standard of clean, non-toxic product. But yeah, it's a really great place to go. So check it out if you're ever in Georgetown. It is really cold in the apartment. I just turned the heat on and got my cozies on. I'm in a growlfit. We are gonna make some sourdough discard tortillas for dinner tonight. We're gonna do birria tacos, making it easy. I have birria tacos from Trader Joe's. We're gonna do some refried beans on the side. That's our dinner. Cut up some, oh, did I get cilantro at the groceries? We are gonna cut up some cilantro, some red onion. This is my discard. I have neglected my sourdough starter for the past 2 days, so I do need to feed that. We need 3/4 cup of water, half a cup of sourdough discard, all-purpose flour, salt, baking powder, and coconut oil.
Everything was going well until I realized that I measured the water wrong. My measuring cup that I'm using is actually kind of confusing. I put an entire extra cup of water, so these were really soft and not really holding their shape, so I will have to redo this another time.